look over there, and I see a legion of ass whistles.
What? Alright. Guys, you knew where we were.
Here comes this stuff.
I don't care what you people do.
I don't care what you people think.
Yeah, there's probably no one left to kill.
Look at that guy, still doing A-okay.
Population has been not decimated.
Well, the Scottish Empire, most advanced faction.
Ragusa. That's great. That's great.
Now, the one thing I associate the Scots with, it's learning, the advancement.
Basil. Aww.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. They are real mad.
It's because this guy's a bozo.
Orders?
He's a human bozo.
Alright. You guys can enjoy your low tax rate from now on. I know you guys think it isn't enough, but it's enough.
That was a real shame what happened there. Basil will be missed.
Yeah. I'm certainly not happy about it.
The Budapest isn't either.
Imperial Assassin. Not much interested in that. Did you guys start up on this?
To battle!
I can't believe all this war is going on over here.
I can't even hire any more units because there's so many units. Actually, you guys can stop and be replaced with
Sorry guys, I hit the mic.
more units because units are great.
Get that as my units.
You spy? Why don't you go check on this guy? He's just a guy?
Enemy dude spotted.
Now then.
Your people's ways are blasphemous at best.
Can we get people to murder these people, if possible?
I shall speak to them now, my lord.
Could you speak to him like 6 days ago like I told you to?
I will speak to them now. Wait, did I say now? I meant next turn.
To trade, we must first find peace.
You know, I would love
My
to find
father
peace.
will speak to me when we are at war.
Tell me all about your piece.
My lord. State your business, wretched fiend.
Alright.
You're a wretched fiend now, are you?
No, I don't mean that. Map information. Okay.
Not quite something.
That's funny. That kind of defeats the purpose of I want to see how much of your crap I still have to blow up. So give me that.
9.
Well, you're stupid.
Goodbye.
Yeah, they didn't seem like they were gonna go for
Come
that.
and face the might of their sire.
Come and face the light of the eye.
This guy's still this dude.
Investigating.
Dude, he's investigating.
Stop touching the mouse.
Sorry, I was touching the cat.
Makes it real hard to do stuff. Advance, do you want to be cool?
It's an accident. Oh, that's the faction leader.
Faction leader.
He's the dog, yeah.
Boy, I'm doing all sorts of crazy crap.
The guy's inconspicuous like a guy who's inconspicuous.
I really don't care what the spy's doing. What are you doing? You need to be fired. Also, you guys need to be fired.
Luckily, despite Durazo being totally exterminated that last turn, they're still pretty happy.
Who do I face?
Oh, no, it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, you killed Bill. Hated that guy. What a jerk.
It's not a witch.
I'm glad he's dead. I'll be honest, I'm glad he's dead.
Let's head over there.
Hair of the dog.
This is a huge amount of guys.
Yes.
You'll be heading over there.
Marx.
From that point, you'll be wiping everybody's face into the ground.
My face! It's been wiped gently into the
You
ground.
have one turn on this or two? Two, gee whiz.
And 4 turns so you can get Varangians.
I think you mean 9 turns.
What, 9 turns? You need militia barracks for it?
I need city, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I tried.
It's doing good on money. Definitely use more units. How good is Budapest over here? What is that militia square? Take 4 turns for Byzantine infantry. That would be just fantastic. Man, you suck. This town sucks. Everyone here
This town
sucks.
blows! It's awful.
You guys need to cheer the F up, though. Seriously. Ragusa, you guys are doing great. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Need that for other reasons, and then do that because who cares? Sofia, you could probably become a town, but it's not really paying the bills as a fortress. A little close to the other fortress.
Brad's really good, though.
Yeah,
You can pump out all kinds of dudes there.
Yeah, Brand's kind of my military capital. Really kind of do need that, though. Get on that. Alright. Yeah.
Because it's high in Bran.
What?
I don't
Let's
know.
just put that in the recycling can. Oh, it's not in here.
Yeah, that's exactly the reason why I didn't do that. Thanks, though.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Gotta give you a little credit.
Holy Scottish Empire, ready to rock.
Is that what they do?
Nope.
45, that sounds awful.
Oh, no.
Let's watch this
It is easy
thing.
to become comfortable with the enemy you know, our familiar foes. But to discount the menaces that lurk beyond the known world is to risk a rude awakening that can become a nightmare. This nightmare is the Mongol invasion.
Guys, you missed it, but there was a really cool gust of wind
Yeah.
right outside when they said that.
Still happening. Yeah, Mongols are bad news, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, this is not going to be good.
For the Turks.
Oh, that was fast.
What happened?
I completed that mission without even knowing about it.
Nice.
Hextilda of Canmore. Boy, you're a real hottie.
Hextilda's a funny name, too.
Oh, of course. Well, she's from Jerusalem. Oh, of course. Dude, look at this.
Israeli charm.
Educated, warm, spirited, charming counsel.
Can't beat it.
She got fine cosmetics. And, something. I can't remember what read that says. Faithful servant.
Bam.
Boom.
Bam.
She's as pretty as they come. Alright. Edinburgh. Oh, you're ready. You're up to ready to a stewed stone wall?
That sounds just great.
Yeah. I'd love for you to do that. Nobody else can build anything this turn, but that's fine.
Not everyone needs to build stuff.
That's not true.
That's true.
That's a dirty line, you know.
That's not true. That's true.
Burgess, yeah. We're growing fast, though.
No, you guys are doing what you have to do.
I'd love to put some ballista towers in for Jerusalem, as I'm sure it will be conquered in no time.
Yeah. You need to watch out
So
for
they're
that.
coming from Baghdad. I think that's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be here soon.
Aye, my liege.
Which means you need to get inside
Your name, son.
and just bunker down, because there's going to be a whole bunch of crap.
Dude, we should build a flamethrower.
Like, in real life?
Yeah.
Daughter of Scotland.
Sure, why not?
Alright, great.
Am I to offer?
You have a proposition
Alright,
for people?
can I get some military access? Alright, so we don't have the option to give military access. Trade rights. Just give us map information right now.
This
They seem to think it's alright.
This concludes our meeting, yes?
Great. It's got some diplomatic ability. I like the fact that, like,
Command me.
it kind of implies that the
Aye.
princess's, like, beauty is also dependent on, like, her ability to, like, conduct affairs in court.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like,
that's also kind of funny.
she's pretty hot. Did you see the way she held that spoon?
It's a real talker. Appreciate that.
Oh, oh, man, we have all kinds of brigands. This guy needs to get over there.
To crush.
He wants a taste.
Taste.
Aye, Lord. Move out.
Alright, so,
My king.
a few Highland nobles,
Aye. Aye, sire.
Highlanders.
My king.
Go kill Captain Perkin for me, please.
He's real strong.
Nah, we got this.
Apparently you guys are fine. Weren't you
Yeah.
having Hospitaller Knights do that?
Glory to the king.
The nobles did it. Because they're real strong.
Yeah, they're rough toughies.
No, the key is, one of the reasons why the Scots are great when it comes to infantry is that a lot of their units have good morale, which is super important.
Yeah.
Because that means they're not going to run away at the first sign of being a bitch.
Forward.
First sign of that.
Move out.
There's a sign of being a bitch. We must run. Don't I have a navy somewhere?
I don't know what you have.
I'm pretty sure I have some
That's right there.
boats. Ugh.
Fleet ready.
Go kill this guy.
Aye, my lord.
Jeez.
Really?
The enemy fleet.
Aw.
That's a real shame.
Pull Pull back and disengage.
That seems
The
wrong
enemy's
to me
not
somehow.
stopping. Dropping anchor until the morning.
Got a soothsayer. Seems weird. I guess he needs some soothe after that battle.
Yeah.
Kick-ass gel. Alright, I think we're good for this turn. Really not looking forward to
Honk honk.
the Mongols, though. That has its own
Great.
set of problems.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, I'm worried about that too. Budapest by Poland?
That might be something.
I look forward to fight and honor to serve.
Sure isn't.
With God's blessing
Bah.
and yours.
They backed off pretty much immediately.
We will engage them.
Let's see what these people are actually doing.
Oh,
You guys really think highly of these Polish nobles.
that's some kind of comedy joke?
Germany, I would just love to be at peace with you. I really would.
Be gone.
You are not my Kaiser.
Yeah.
I never said I was.
Move out.
So you are going to move forward with everyone who's a horse guy. Which admittedly is a lot of people.
Camping here, my lord.
You people are going to get over it.
Hey guys, how do you feel about getting over it immediately?
I absolutely don't care about anything that's going on over there. $14,000.
$14,000.
You need to get on that. As soon as you're ready to upgrade, that'd be fantastic. Don't stop building these guys and build another one of those.
$14,000.
Do we have a real military leader here? Oh, yeah. It's a lot of cavalry. Here's how this is going to work. You're fired. I don't know what you're doing here. So you and all these guys... Actually, can we M first? Great. So you and all of these guys join with this massive cav unit. And now you're going to defeat every single person on the map. Because screw 'em.
We must.
Karuam.
My lord.
Fort.
Troops here.
Get that forward up.
Surrender your lands to me.
No.
Easier, yes?
That guy seems really
I mean,
confident.
technically it'd be easier, yeah, but alright, we're gonna get Leather Tanner in here because we're no longer gonna lose that. These people like to launch these funny
Yeah,
invasions. They're like fun jokes or something. I don't really get it.
joke invasions.
Like, we're gonna send 3 horses.
No, that was comedic.
I'm returning that. These Egyptians who are refusing to leave. Nikkei is okay. This is a town for whatever reason. Is Nikkei a fortress? Do we have a fortress on this side? Neither of you have fortresses? Alright, one of you needs to be a fortress. That's all there is to it. Nikkei is doing better. Smyrna blows. So let's have you become a fortress. Because we really can't survive with no eastern attack front. That doesn't really make sense.
I mean, you can try.
That's a papal navy I'm not too happy about.
Yeah, you're welcome for that papal stuff.
I'm not happy about papal stuff.
I know. That was my point.
Might as well build 2 of those. Yeah, I don't... You guys are in no threat.
No, not anymore. Oh, more Slav mercenaries. Great. The world always needs more Slav mercenaries, that's for sure.
Who wants to just do this?
Land me, as my lord wills. We march.
Thank you.
Yes.
No. I'm real tired of your crap, old man.
Enemy are bitter.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Well, let's be smart.
But do not expect
Really?
never. Your
Okay, I'm done with you.
Yeah, I think a lot of people... I think now that you're focused on military, I think a lot of people have sealed their doom. Because you were kind of dicking around before. We can all admit it.
Yeah, we can all admit it.
You're like, oh, I still have time to build schools.
Yeah, but now that's over. That has failed, and now only war remains. Yeah, build a stone wall. That's not that expensive. Budapest, everyone seems to have gotten happier in. Need more spies. No reason to stop building troops. You need that right away.
Wait, is this the game where if you have like a trebuchet maker, you can build trebuchet emplacements on walls?
I do not remember. Heavy armorer.
Oh,
So you
boy.
need that immediately. How much does that cost? $100 million? Great.
Yeah, that's going to be real sweet.
Oops, it's me again. The second you stop caring about... Alright.
Now, I can definitely appreciate the fact that,
I'm a flexible nation. What's that?
I can appreciate the fact that even though you're under attack by, like, 5 different civs, you're still, like, the richest and most powerful nation on the planet.
Gotta tell you, it's pretty terrific. Might as well have you take care of something over here.
Get some of that marching, Swarf.
Would love to have another great old city right here. How much does that cost? Yeah, do that. Actually, I take that back. Don't do that. Instead, do this. It's really expensive. Oh, boy. Yeah, go ahead and do that. We'll be just fine.
You said that you're going to make $30,000 next turn?
So I was going to make $24,000.
I was close.
That's assuming a lot of things.
Alright. What do you want me to do? Yeah, I'm working on taking Damascus. Don't you worry about
Get
that.
$2,500 for it.
Who are you? Egyptian spy.
Get out of here.
Alright, here's the deal. I'm sure you all want communal farming, and that'll be great. But really, ballista towers.
Yeah.
Because,
Jerusalem isn't going to protect itself.
there's going to be a lot of bad
Except it
stuff.
will if you have ballista towers.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of bad stuff coming here. And, when that time comes, I would prefer not to be caught off guard.
You got a lot of stuff to worry about. Except nowhere near as much stuff as I do.
So these guys want Damascus taken. Alright, fair enough. How's everything going on up here?
I mean, we all want Damascus
Where's
taken.
the fight? Aye, closing to crush the enemy.
What?
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 Yeah, I know the path's been blocked. I'm pretty aware of that, thanks. Alright, Vernus. Dublin, I'm so unbelievably happy you finally managed to upgrade.
That took a really long time.
I might have eradicated their entire civilization when I took them over. That might have been something that happened. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, I've finally done that with Durazo, and I feel pretty good about it.
Antwerp, you're still doing good. Everything looks pretty good here in Scotland. Holy Scottish Empire.
Aye, my
You keep calling it that, and you're absolutely right to call it that.
Thank you.
If I could call my empire the Super Byzantine Empire, I would.
You
But
actually
it just
could.
probably doesn't fit.
I don't know. I managed to fit a lot of stuff on mine.
The word Byzantine is bigger than...
Egyptian diplomat all the way up here. Yeah, let's talk to the French people.
I am ready to approach them.
You have a proposition for us?
It's funny that diplomacy is their secondary option.
I cannot quite accept.
Give you $50 instead.
All right,
It is agreed that...
Okay, you understand that you didn't get the map information?
that's fine.
Au revoir.
Didn't really want it.
You did get
Just wanted to give her something to do. See, now Nicola, she's getting there.
a little hotter.
Yeah, that's true. I should be using the hot daughter. Most fuckable Huxtable.
Daughter of Scotland.
Let's see.
Convert Damascus to join the side of the Scottish.
Can you do that?
Nope.
Am I to offer a simple...
Just go over there for a sec. See where that takes us. Alright, there we go.
Here we go, guys. Back to this crap. Great. Still have the plague.
Death is still stalking that land.
Yeah, we all knew that would happen. Oops, I'm number 1 in everything again. Bucharest, that sounds great. Oh, the Master Connor studio. That's too bad.
That's a real shame.
Sounds
Dude, I would stop at that town hall. I would just go right for Varangians. The plague will take care of itself. Varangians are important.
Plague really is not going to take care of itself. You're like, oh, population growth 9%. 80% of all angry people are angry because they need this building. So that's all there is to that.
Yeah, I guess.
Also, no one's attacking Constantinople, knock on wood. So...
Yeah, you should listen to the words you just said, though, because you're saying that there's a reason that you don't want to be building Varangian guards, and that's wrong.
I gotta be honest, I'm sort of disgusted with myself right now.
Good. I'm glad I didn't have to say it.
What's wrong with me? That's what I'm thinking to myself. Can you guys build sweeter boats now or something? No, you still build those fire ships. Oh, it's probably this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably pretty rad.
Really want that, actually. You guys need this blacksmith. Why don't we have a blacksmith in Constantinople? What are people doing?
Because I don't think you knew you could build Varangians there before.
I think they might be the only place that can build Varangians.
An honor to serve.
That would be a reasonable assumption to make.
Yes. Make camp.
You guys need to fort it up pretty hard.
Yes, my lord.
Won't you fort it up? Won't you fort it up? Ah, this guy's nothing. He's got an army of bumblebees at his command.
A lot of people are worried about that.
Yes, Lord.
I really can't... Okay. So there's that. That unit is well protected. This is a semi-serious horse unit.
Yes. March it.
Unit of horse housers.
Throw on some more Slav mercenaries and you're good to go, friend.
I need more spearmen here. No, I'm not going to make that mistake anymore.
Please strike, my lord.
Just send us out to die. That is our job.
What's all this then? Oh, you're sieging this? That's funny.
An
This unit's
honor
absolutely
to
going to stop this.
serve. With God's blessing.
Why do you guys
and
think that you have a
glory,
chance here?
We march to battle. Be ready to give all for
I don't know.
God
I don't know
and
what
King
they're
of men.
thinking.
There's a whole thing going on, I guess.
Perhaps they don't know what Byzantine lancers do. Lance people. That's what they do.
I was about to ask, what do exactly Byzantine Lancers do?
Certainly don't waste. Maybe they have a lot of spearmen, and I'm supposed to be worried about that. I don't understand this.
See, they said that before. They're always like,
Units,
it's a heavy cavalry force.
Hey, here's what a fort looks like. Isn't that neat?
That is pretty neat.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Heavy cavalry.
Problem is, these guys need to get out like immediately. Stop. Hey, we have stakes. Cool.
That's
Okay.
that's a real deal fort.
3 dudes out here. All spearmen to attack. Oh wait, no, they're all over here. Never mind. The dudes I just told to do that, I want you to change what you're doing.
Hop, hop.
I want you all to go over here. I want. Are these dudes gonna rush my fort?
That'd be kind of foolish.
I mean, I guess that's what they do. No, I guess it might be a door opening situation. That's fine. Just do what I just said. They're probably all going to retreat from these positions. Yeah. And then you guys are just going to walk right out.
Just walk on out.
Town militia, I'm pretty worried about that. And Poland is right over there. Great. No one has to be running right now. Thank you, though. Just keep walking. But do move. Okay, you've actually already moved. Great. Okay, you are now unit something. Give me unit 3, because that's what I feel like. You're unit 1. Whoever is not in a unit. I have a general? Great. Where are you people going? Oh, you're going out the front door. Nice.
That's where I would go. It's your own fort, right?
Yeah, true.
You got the keys.
Have you hold on just in case something goes seriously wrong. I predict it.
This is a pretty crucial fort location, by the way. Good job on that.
I can't believe they were stupid enough to attack it. Polish nobles? Am I supposed to be concerned about that? Perhaps the concept of Byzantine lancers is lost on you people.
No, those are going to crush Polish nobles.
Like, honestly, these Polish nobles are going to get rocked by these millions of spearmen. Oh, they're going to retreat. That's cool.
Oh, neato.
Arrows? What's shooting arrows? Oh, these Polish nobles. Got it. Just crash into that line, please. I don't even care. Unit 3, I want you to hop right over there.
Dirt, dirt, dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt.
These dudes are scared. You dudes to pretty much just charge this line as hard as you can. Oh no, their super weak crossbow dudes are trying to do stuff.
No!
Okay, these dudes are simply going to run out of places to run.
Yeah, I think that's happening right now.
Victory seems certain. Alright, why don't you stop that? Instead, ram right into this front line. Works for me, right?
Our men are under attack. We need to act.
Yeah, it's a battle. We're going to be under attack, dude.
I want you to go over there, and I want you to go over there. This unit's about to really destroy this unit. Now you're about to finish the job. Finish that job. Pause the game real quick. You guys are going to ram the F out of something. Just need all units just head over. What? Over here. Except for you. You keep doing what you're doing.
Keep on it.
You just all need to run. You dudes, I don't remember what I had you do. Oh, I made you do nothing. Great. Should have finished that off. You want to head right there. And you keep doing what you're doing.
Here it comes, guys. We're about to see another classic Tom C. battle.
It's already happening.
I know, I was just saying.
Whoa, these lancers are broken.
What? By who?
That's a good question. These dudes have somehow escaped that. But they certainly know how to use these Polish nobles, I'll tell you that.
I don't understand how good they can really be.
Good enough to irritate me. That's another spear unit. Gee whiz.
That doesn't look like it's going so hot for you.
You'd be right to say that, friend. Alright. These units aren't even getting rocked that hard. I don't even know what's going on.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm just curious about what these Polish nobles could possibly bring to the table.
Something, I guess.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset.
Oh no!
Our men are winning the battle.
Okay, that's bad.
Forging a worthy victory.
Well, at least you're forging a worldly victory.
Worthy? They're using the right words.
Worldly victories.
Whirly birds.
Worldly bird victories. Helicopters.
You guys are routing?
Our men are under
Really?
attack. We must act now.
Who's routing?
More lancers.
Man, do lancers secretly suck?
No, they just hate being attacked, I guess.
Yeah, that means that they suck. If you're a military unit who doesn't like being attacked, that makes you no good in this game.
It's because his general kills them, then
General kills him, and then somebody else kills him.
there's two generals there, and it's bad news. You want you to come around there. You want to not retreat.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you're probably going to win this battle.
I would have liked to really win it. These guys are boned.
Oh, victory seems certain. Oh, no.
Oh, great. Those units are routed.
How'd they rout instantly? They're being attacked by spear militia? What's the deal?
Apparently there's something else going on here.
You guys might need to rally, yeah.
Lord preserve us. We have lost half of our men.
This guy must be an awful commander or something.
That's a pretty reasonable assumption to make.
How about all units just, all... Just regroup here, because this is not working out. Except you. You guys both stop. So let's have these guys work out a bit.
Work out.
Not sure why you guys aren't running.
They might be exhausted.
Horses don't get exhausted because they're horses.
Horses get exhausted.
These guys are not horses.
Fair enough.
Okay, so those guys have ceased running away like big babies.
Okay.
You're under attack, which is wrong.
They're getting arrowed.
Let's let these guys do their job.
Might want to turn off skirmish so you don't kill yourself. Sorry, so that you don't want to kill yourself.
Yeah, no, I hate skirmish with all my heart. You guys need to finish that job.
This should be a winnable fight. You outnumber them like 1,000,000,000 to 1.
I haven't lost yet. These Polish nobles are bad news.
Can you take those arbalists? Those ballista?
Nope, only destroy them. That's not exactly the...
Oh, jeez. They're not taking any chances. It's like, really just shoot them.
I mean, I guess we're just chilling out doing that.
They're like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about what's going on right now. Oh, God.
Well, they're doing their job.
Somebody's getting arched.
Don't get me wrong. These guys are killed, and we don't have as much of a problem anymore. Looks like they're about to get killed.
Somebody's firing on those guys, though. I don't know who.
Polish nobles. They all started missile cavalry.
Doesn't look like they're fighting back at all.
Sure doesn't look like they're fighting back at all. Sure, they're sure dying, which I like a lot. This is some baloney. Yeah, it's probably those guys. Who's brave enough to just charge these guys? I don't care if you get killed. Just go do it.
I don't care about that. Just kill them. I probably would have routed by this point, though.
These guys are willing to fight to the death, I guess.
It's that guy is willing to fight to the death. Sure takes a lot of bows, arrows like a champ, though. No. That guy got tossed up.
There's that. There's that.
Luckily, he managed to massacre a whole parliament worth of nobles.
That's 100% true. Charles' bodyguard I don't much care for. I don't know why you guys have stopped. I don't know why these crossbow militia are back.
I don't think they ever routed.
You guys on that. You guys are going to be on that. You dudes who are still here, pause the game, thank you.
Hold on.
There's no chance that you guys can't do that.
Yeah, that should be a winnable fight there.
Dudes are going the wrong way, so rush them and kill them all.
Stop it. You're fighting.
Kapow. Okay, good. Good.
Those guys are routing.
Battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
People just don't rout like they used to, I guess.
I guess they're not that scary.
Need you to fire on these guys. But these are town militia. Oh, you guys need to get out of there. Like, that's all you need to do. How many of you
I was going to say, those are general's bodyguards. Those are something else.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
How are you being hurt? Why are you in the middle of a fight? Nope, nobody told you to do that.
This battle is a real slaughter, though.
It's just their morale's incredibly high, I guess. Really not sure what you guys are doing.
They're like the Scots of the East.
Apparently. It's a good thing to say. Oh, you just charged without my orders. That was probably a mistake.
They have their own thing going on. Sometimes it's cool to charge without orders.
It's always cool to do that.
It looked like it worked out pretty well anyway.
Maybe they probably knew better than I did, I guess. How many of those Verite? Oh, they were almost wiped out?
Yeah, they were almost killed.
Glad to hear it. What is the deal with this bodyguard unit?
Yeah, it looks like it's the only unit they have left is General Bodyguard, which is weird.
So this one. Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, I know what I said.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
They're running away. Top speed.
You guys need to flank that guy.
It's a whole slaughter.
Okay, great. Up. These guys are still doing some stuff. Not much care for that.
Here it comes. Now things are getting real.
Hopefully,
is unwise to praise the day.
Clearly, we just need more
But
powerful.
our
Oh, Grace,
men
fighting to the
are
death.
winning
That's
the
great.
battle. The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons
Yeah,
his
through
men.
dying, he was killed.
He flees because he's not alive anymore. So, you know, he flees to death.
Now, victory does not seem certain. I'll tell you that. How'd you guys survive with one unit? Put a stop to that.
No, I was like, we're fighting to the death. Oh, God, Bill's dead. We got to get out of here.
Ooh, I didn't mean death.
I meant his death.
Lord of
Oh,
mankind, we have captured the enemy's general.
captured?
Teach the cow. The enemy flees.
That was
Victory
bull
is
crap.
ours.
You lost a lot of dudes there.
Victory be a salve on our wounds.
That was one of the worst
Warrior
victories I ever had in the
name of
world.
the holy-
I wouldn't shut up about it, though.
I mean, really, did you guys see that victory? It was so great.
Gee whiz.
Holy Jesus.
No.
Why, a most honorable victory, my noble lord.
You guys are human garbage.
It's very rare that you capture a family member, though.
Noble one.
It's exciting in its own way.
You guys need to all retreat. I don't know what the deal is here.
Command me.
You guys need to head over here.
Would it help if I said I believed in you, though?
We continue tomorrow. My
Yeah.
Well, I do.
Did I already do stuff this turn?
You must have, right?
Yeah, okay.
I guess you just didn't look at those notes.
I got units being made. Well, not here, which seems weird. It's because I have 1,000,000 units there? Okay, great. I assume I've done stuff this turn.
No, you got a lot of units. There's no question about it.
Should head back to Smirnoff.
Smear.
You're doing the right thing over there. You guys are doing the right thing. Everyone's doing the right thing. You guys are going there. You need to be producing units, which you are not. Yeah, we need infantry. Just forget it.
Forget.
Probably Byzantine Lancers aren't that great. Probably need to save up for cataphracts, which is what I'm doing. I guess.
Here it comes, guys. Oh, boy. I'm not happy that the Mongols are here, though. Oops. Sorry, everybody. Actually, while we're here,
Yeah, not a bad idea.
should save the game. We haven't done it in a while. There we go. What's going on? Merchant's assets seized.
Come on. By some Egyptian guy?
Come on.
Come on.
I hate the Egyptians.
I hate the Egyptians. That stinks.
Poop. Alright.
But
Town guard.
I can't believe how slaughtered I got that last match.
No, I don't know what to tell you. You got kind of rocked.
Kirk the Soloist.
Oh, no.
He was actually good at his job.
That's a real shame. He died doing what he loved, though. Standing around.
Diplomating.
This guy's got a chivalrous and rule. This guy's got fine cosmetics. Oh, wait, I've got a new princess.
Nothing's better than that.
Dude, this guy is pumping out princesses like there's no tomorrow.
That's a gross thing to think about.
It's only gross if you say it like that.
I sure did. Love saying it like that.
Oh, Mongols are the highest militarily?
Oops.
That's bad.
I mean, they only replaced me, so why should I be concerned?
Yeah, seriously.
Gulp.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's not good.
Command me.
Not exactly too zazzed about that.
We shall slaughter them, sire.
That's the idea.
Just
I mean,
great.
you're supposed to get slaughtered. Alright, Burgess, you should be building yourself a fancy new roads. London, you're building crap.
Building crap.
Nottingham, get yourself some more roads. York, you're gonna love the
The way you
market.
look, I guarantee it.
Actually can't build anything, which is shocking.
Nice.
Let's get some archers defending this place.
It must have just been a bad general. That's all there is to it.
Oh, I gotta imagine that guy was awful. Edinburgh, you're still doing good. Cavernarin, you're gonna love your brothels.
Who doesn't love brothels?
Dublin, working on those mines. Jerusalem, working on those ballistic towers. Might want to hurry those up.
There might be a situation.
Just saying, maybe you hurry up with the dudes.
Depends on how attached you are with the concept of life. If you are at all, I would suggest that you get to.
Yeah, so you should probably get some of these more militia ready to go, too.
I don't know what Scots Pike militia is.
They're part of our cool militia dudes that we get. We have very long spears.
Those are the specific units.
What do you mean those specific units?
Most people don't get Pike militia.
Yeah, it's because the Scottish are good with pikes. That's one of our civ attributes. It's awesome.
I'm telling you, I'm seeing it. Seeing it.
Yeah. I was going to it. Oh, hey.
Ta-da!
Really? 66%, huh?
Listen to me,
Couldn't do it? That's cool, I guess.
Yeah. Because Council Nobles wants me to take Damascus, but I'd much rather hold on to Jerusalem, because obvious reasons.
Because it's Jerusalem. City of cool
For the
guys.
Highlands.
Is this Baghdad? I forget where Baghdad is.
It's one of those cities.
Yeah. Why don't you go over here, milady?
A wee break then.
Hey, you Mongols.
Yeah.
How do you feel about friendship?
Do you think this chick's hot? She'll totally, put out for your prince.
You guys like women, right? European women?
So I couldn't help but notice that you're not nearly as much of the inhuman monsters that... Oh!
Yeah, you belong there.
I
Yeah, not too happy about that.
couldn't help but notice that you guys are not the inhuman monsters that I was led to believe that you were. Perhaps maybe we could come to an arrangement.
Egypt and Poland were at war, apparently.
Yeah, I think that was a leftover from the Crusade.
Onward. March.
Okay, so here's how this is going to work.
Tell me all about it.
You,
Orders.
first of all, M. You,
Orders, number
meaning...
one. Your Majesty.
Gosh. How bad are you? You're very bad? Great. Legacy of chivalry. But he sucks. He's disgusted by blood.
That seems bad.
No, you're officially fired.
Noble
You're like the
lord.
worst guy I've ever seen. You're not so hot either.
Sorry, I was a mess. Sorry.
Still doing it.
I'm sorry, alright?
Okay.
Don't be sorry, be quiet.
So here's the problem here.
Orders. We are not fool enough to...
As I'm sure you've seen,
I've seen a lot of things.
he's disgusted by blood, which is -2 morale for all troops on the battlefield. Which is clearly a huge problem. +2 to unrest.
But he does love building things.
Scarred. Traded winning first, promising attacker.
Yeah, this guy can get right out.
Do you have anyone who's alive and is more capable than this guy?
Maybe a cat of some kind, or a small dog.
Particularly talkative parrot.
A monkey.
You. Oh, you're great. Guess what?
A monkey with an especially authoritative hat.
Man with,
My
you know,
lord,
maybe
resting the troops.
half of a brain. So you're great. You have a
Some kind of infant child.
maybe a man who has a parlor trick he learned somewhere. It's like cool. So guess what? That's your unit now.
Bring in
You
our
will also have some spear guys, probably. Town militia would be good for getting totally wiped out.
The ultimate goal of all military units. I'm shocked the Emperor's still holding on as long as he did. He's living life.
Who's next on the list?
Probably someone just great.
You're doing fine. Factionaire.
It's that guy.
Who? This guy?
Yes.
Who on earth are you?
Let's find out.
You're the leader of Bran. I think.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Wait. Forget this. You're the guy going.
Number one.
You're right there.
Make camp, men. We rest
Yeah, the
here.
leader of Bran is a legit guy who's totally legit.
Prince Andronicus.
So you are hired.
Your Majesty. Yes.
Now, I'm more than willing to send what we like to call death squad at these, what we like to call idiots, in order to, what we like to call kill them.
Yeah. We like to do a lot of things.
So you form up with him.
Onward.
You also form up with him.
There's enough.
You can remain here to defend it, I guess, if you don't say any more words ever again.
If you leave your mouth, maybe if you keep your mouth shut, I won't consider beheading you.
You And you need to head back to Bran Muffin.
My lord.
And you are doing just great.
March ends.
You made that thing. I'm pretty happy about that. I'd like more of these.
Check on Byzantine Lancers. Just see what their stats. Yeah, attack 9's not very much.
Okay, so these guys are just better in general.
Yeah, they sure are.
Also, they cost less.
Is that true?
No, they cost more. So I should be building these guys only.
Yeah, those guys seem to be the real deals.
That was my mistake, everybody.
You expected Lancers to be pretty good at melee, but
They're
apparently
a higher
no.
level thing. It's weird. But those Verditae have won me many fights anyway.
No, they're just incredibly well balanced. Pretty sure they have more attack than the Lancers do anyway.
They do, which is weird. Do you guys want a wall? I don't think you deserve a wall. Not for however much money walls cost these days.
You're kind of in the middle of a Cold War here a little bit. Nobody really seems to be attacking anyone.
I answer only to
Now these guys are about to,
Oh, I didn't even know there was a whole thing up there.
yeah, I don't care about that.
Your orders, number one.
So here's how this is going to work. Oh, but these poles are right there. Now, the Germans have to learn. They have to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, if you could cow Germany into submission, that would be a major load off your back.
You already spied on something? Great. Okay, so...
I already did. It's what you're talking about.
An honor to serve.
I've already spied all over the place.
We will engage them honorably, my lord.
It's not looking so hot there. Not unwinnable.
It'd be a tough fight.
I don't think I get the city anyway.
No, you're not attacking the city.
But the problem is if I get countered...
But you'll be able to if you retreat, you'll go back to your fort. Or you'll just stay right there.
Your orders,
And I lied.
number one.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case.
Well, at least I tried.
Noble lord, with God's blessing and yours.
Might as well just go for it, because you know they're going to attack you.
Okay. Yes, Lord.
Here it comes, guys.
Them honorably, my lord.
Another classic Tom C fight.
Victory in God's name, men.
This one I don't have high hopes for.
Yeah, but if you could pull it off...
Right now my interest is more of losing, but really, really screwing them up.
Well, if you win, you'll be the hero of yourself. Here it comes.
If I can take Vienna, I can start just pushing them back. It'll be a major blow for everybody. Be the rock guys of everyone.
You take advantage of the streak over here.
Unfortunately, I'm attacking, so...
I am known for my bravery.
Well, that's good.
Even though I say it as one who comes from a race of brave men. Thus, I have every confidence that we will shortly crush our enemies.
I like the card this guy's Jim.
Yeah.
Be of good heart. A battle's a little thing set against the works of God. If we fear, we die 1,000 times. And I would die but once in the company of good men. So if you would be brave, follow me!
Whoops. Alright.
Units, await my orders.
So here's how this is going to happen.
Let's learn all about it.
We have a lot of mercenaries. So we all know how mercenaries are to be treated. Like
They're
expendable
the first to
garbage.
die. Yeah.
Also, I wish those Frankish knights weren't here, because they could be retrained into something decent. Okay, all spearmen get into one unit. That's rule 1, okay? Whatever you're doing is ridiculously stupid. Okay, 2. Just get together. What? Why are you forming this dummy, stupid thing? What? Why would you... What? What? Yeah. Lines.
Crossbows.
Why would you do this Husker-do line? What's the... Okay. Whatever. Okay?
Just everyone just relax.
Slavs, you're right in the front. That's what you're going to do. Crossbowmen are... I forgot those are the crossbowmen. Crossbows. Alright. Spearmen are right in front of him. What is this crap? You guys afraid of forming an actual line?
It's pretty spooky.
Okay. So you guys are there.
For some reason, it says that you have a good chance of winning.
They're not reinforced yet.
Is it possible to win a battle before people get reinforced?
Possibly, but it'd be extremely difficult.
It'd be pretty rad, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it would. Where are you guys? You guys have a line there. Town militia has a line up front with those dudes. You archers, I don't know what's going on with, so just get here and prepare to die.
They're having fun.
All, like, garbage units who have barely anything remaining, you guys can all get up front. You're Unit 6 for crap. Unit 3. You're Unit 4, kapow. Splash. Okay.
Oh, they're coming from behind.
These dudes are totally hidden. And so I'm not going to worry about that. What I am going to do is... Because I think the reinforcements are the bigger units.
Yeah, I think so.
So actually what's smart to do would be to get in here and get this done.
I mean, unless you go meet the reinforcements and crush them before they can really bring a lot of units to the field.
Yeah, it'd be an easier fight, too. Because there's no cover here.
Yeah, it's open ground. Just gotta watch out that you don't get flanked.
That's my other concern. Okay, no, I'm not gonna sit here and get flanked. That is what would happen. All units run into this field and get slaughtered.
Charge first, head first.
Let no man not have their head first thrown into battle.
Here it comes, guys. I have high hopes for this battle.
Because even though they have more dudes, they don't have... By themselves, they wouldn't be able to do it.
No.
If I can take this area, I can use it against those guys.
You advance into the trees. Not a very thick forest, though.
I can see right through it.
It's very sparsely overgrown.
These are my suicide units.
By the way, just saying, I believe in you this match.
Appreciate that.
I believe in your heart, and I believe in your skill. And I believe in your heart's skill.
Discovered some of their units. All of them? Great. Peasant archers need to go. And you guys do your crossbowing that you do so well. Prepare to charge.
Living up the crossbows!
You prepare to go. You guys follow up.
Dude, crossbows are sweet.
You don't have to tell me about it.
Like, I would want one, but I would want, like, an authentic, like, medieval one. I wouldn't, want, like, a fiberglass crossbow. That wouldn't be as cool.
That's where you're wrong. Fiberglass crossbows are also sweet.
They're really making a beeline for you, though.
Yeah, I need you guys to... Yeah, I need you guys to hit over here and defend that. Got a lot of things to be worried about. The fact that I'm about to be flanked, totally.
Looks like some dudes are running, at least.
Crossmen are not doing their jobs. The Slav garbage men are...
They're taking out the garbage. Yeah, they're not wasting any time. They're coming straight for your back line.
You guys need to guard that.
Which was to be expected, really.
Okay,
Those guys may want to just pop into Shiltram.
they can't shield for some reason. These guys can, though. This is already going very poorly.
Yeah, I would agree with that sentiment.
For some reason, I'm not feeling too confident anymore.
I mean, I wasn't feeling super confident to begin with, but I do still believe in you. Because I want to see you win. Period.
Right, no, I need you guys to hit this. You guys need to keep doing what you're doing. Do not skirmish. Oh, boy. You almost made me very, very mad.
Who doesn't love a good skirmish every now and again?
You guys have a very simple goal, which is to, under no circumstance, let these dudes hit my rear. Got it? Not confusing.
Say it with me now. Don't let them hit the rear.
They hit the rear. We're effed.
The battle is in our favor. If we
sound
remain
right.
true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Like, I like the setting of this fight. Like, it's cool, and you're like in a sweet-ass forest.
We all appreciate forests. Who's still goofing around? You guys?
No, I'm goofing around, duty.
Turns out armored sergeants. How many of you guys can shoot on that group of armored sergeants?
All of you? Great.
I'm surprised you guys don't have skill trim. Anyway, now these dudes are about to be rocked. Oh, you guys are real fools. Why would you charge a spear unit? It's not in skill trim yet. Yeah, why would you do this? Okay, just worried about crossbow militia. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Boy. That's a real shame. What happened to that guy?
You guys instantly died on your charge. That's sad.
We did it! Oh, God, no!
What made us this stupid?
Sweet merciful Lord!
You guys are now officially flanked. You dudes are doing just fine. You guys have...
Our men are under attack. We need to
You think we weren't going to get attacked this battle?
I always say that. They're like, I can't believe that...
This line totally broke.
The enemy line, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, your dudes are doing just fine.
You guys busted those dudes wide open.
Who are those guys?
Huh? Mercenary spearments?
I thought they were Slav dudes. I was like, Slavs are
Slavs
actually...
are for some reason still in the battle, which I find strange.
They're just standing around. Now, if you could find the other general and kill him, that'd be a... Wow, this whole part of the battle is just collapsing.
Yeah, you guys need to follow this and make sure this doesn't come back. These dudes seem to think we have a fight. They're almost giving up on it. You need to chase them. Actually, no, sorry. You need to chase them.
No, if you could have all your troops withdrawn to the forest.
She'd appreciate if you could form a line over here. I'm resigning that thing to being one, saying that's done. Which may be a mistake. But that whole thing seems to be retreating.
Yeah.
Just quick pause the game and get my sense about me.
Yeah, a lot of people are running away.
I can't see one of them who isn't retreating.
Where's their enemy general here?
Ballista. Crossbow militia. Where are the rest of you guys?
Dudes.
No, the problem is it's a little hard to see because there's so many infantries.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. There are a lot of trees here.
Okay. Guys are chasing these dudes off. I'm happy about that. I want you to do that. I want you to do that also. What are you people doing, and why haven't you killed yourself yet?
Why haven't you fallen on your own sword?
Fall onto my hand and choke yourself to death. Alright. You guys I'm extremely proud of.
No, those mercenary spearmen really earned their keep.
They're mostly dead.
They killed the enemy general in a single fell blow.
I gotta tell you, that was rad.
It's like, I totally got this! Oh, God! Now, it does bother me I can't see their enemy, the enemy commander. Those guys seem to be fighting.
Can have that. Oh, they think they're gonna push back, do they? Looks like they might.
Yeah, the problem is your line is split now.
Yeah, well.
I mean, it still looks like a pretty winnable fight.
You need to not rush into that.
We all know what happens when General rushes into a line of spearmen.
I keep telling these guys to do different things. It's not the way to do it.
Split them up. Have two units of each.
It's not a bad idea. Okay, you guys need to go back over here and just lay down some law.
You just separate them into... Yeah.
Don't you worry about me, friend.
I'm just making sure. Just trying to help. Doing a pretty admirable job so far, though.
Wasn't born yesterday. It was 2 days ago.
I was born last week.
Alright, it's going somewhere good. It's going somewhere good. Yeah, no, we're all not happy about not being able to see them. I don't want you guys to be wiped out. You need to get here as soon as possible. Great. I said run, friend.
It's not leisurely stroll time, it's run time.
Because those armored sergeants are big bad, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they're big bad voodoo daddies of sorts.
Yeah. That whole line's being reformed in a way that I don't much care for.
Still, you managed to scare a lot of them off, which is good.
So many scare
The
all of them.
battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Victory.
Victory.
Dudes are getting hit from behind. That should scare them up a few notches.
It should scare them a little bit.
Dudes are getting scared off again.
Man, their whole army's just collapsing all over the place.
Okay.
Oh, because they're being led by terrible generals. That's the problem.
Probably.
I think both their command range is like 1.
Let's see how this other fight's going. Because we're finally pushing those dudes back. And that don't get me wrong, that's a major good thing. Oh yeah, those are my guys. Because they're charging into, I assume, this unit of strong guys.
Yeah, town militia, they're the strongest there.
Those units are almost wiped out. Those units are about to be killed. Oh, because you're attacking bow guys. Yeah, you're attacking bow guys, right? Yeah, you're attacking bow guys. Okay. So the bow guys...
Are they attacking bow guys, though?
Yeah, they were hit hard. I have a mercenary unit here can return to do stuff. Oh, there's one right there. That sounds great.
Those guys, of course.
Anyone else want to do something important? Those guys are definitely going to be killed there.
Yeah, I believe this is in the bag.
Only half.
You guys no longer have to do this. I take it back. But that side, I'm pretty sure, is done. I believe both sides are done, but in a way that means they're both not done yet.
Yeah. They seem to have funny ideas about coming back.
Yeah, you guys need to make sure that doesn't happen.
Seriously, where's this other general?
Crossbow spear guy. What?
The crossbow spear guys would be problems.
These ballistas can go. Just take care of that.
Okay, give him another toot on your horn.
Honk honk. He's not a coward among these bunch, I'll tell you that.
Now, I hope this guy gets all of the command increase, because he's really earned it.
No, you could just flank these guys. That'd be great.
Frankish Knights!
Frankish Knights want to hit these fools. Those dudes have basically routed. Those dudes have definitely routed.
Yeah, that whole other battle is pretty much done.
This whole fight's still happening.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset.
You seem to think that
but
you're
our
winning.
Men are winning the battle, and
That's not going
forging
too
a
hot.
worthy victory.
You are not doing anything, which seems wrong. Immediately get back to that. You need to immediately do your job. And your job is no longer shooting. Your job is to run in there and get killed. That's possible. Thank you.
Could you please die?
Your job
Is it possible to die?
also to stop shooting. So everyone's job here is now to hold people until the spearmen can arrive. Where's the other spearman unit?
They're running far away. They're chasing them right off the map.
Okay. So you have to actually do your job because you're a pretty important unit. I mean, I'm glad you got those guys gone. Where the heck am I? Okay. But, that's no good. Okay. Don't get me wrong. Once this other fight's done, I won't have to really worry about this crap, but...
No.
You guys are doing your job. I shouldn't have had these dudes retreat. Guess what? You guys are back to doing this job. Because I can't rely on anyone.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field
Which
of
one?
battle and abandons
I
his
guess the
men.
one who's still alive.
Proud of you guys. You dudes need to keep chasing these dudes for a couple minutes. Those dudes are running away. We all know that.
Yeah, there's a whole host crew.
Kill those dudes off. You dudes are those dudes. Oops, I dropped the mouse. Need to pause the game real quick.
That's a pretty crucial error.
Do you need a mouse?
Yeah.
So Sorry, guys. Sometimes I'm stupid.
I don't think stupidity is to blame for dropping something.
Sometimes I lack tactile.
Tactile.
Dexterity. Alright. So,
Yeah, it seems to be a pretty overwhelming victory.
well, I already won.
Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight.
This has got to be a
Push our advantage.
Now we just sit and let this happen. Oops.
real shame what happened to that guy.
Just gonna let them go ahead and kill everybody. Everyone sit here and relax. No big deal.
Anyway, great job. You nailed it.
Really can't believe that I won that. Seems ridiculous. I didn't deserve to win it.
I think you did. I think
the right thing to do was to probably hit the supporting force first. Because I did split them up.
Yeah.
Someone who's not retreating for some reason.
They're retreating just the weirdest way possible.
Okay. One of you is still fighting. Okay, great.
You did manage to kill off 2 generals, though. That was good.
Oh no, a lot of people were killed. Sorry, guys. You might be wondering why I'm doing this. It's because now I have 365 prisoners they're going to have to pay for.
Or be beheaded.
Or kill for fun. No, that was a big...
That last unit's running into a bunch of you dudes.
Yeah, I know. I like that, too. Alright, that should be it. Unless these dudes are choosing to fight them. Oh, they're walking around him.
No, they're spooked.
Yeah, they're too scared. Oh my god! Did my Frankensteins get killed? They didn't.
You didn't lose a single one.
I think I lost 1. I think they were at 5.
Still, it's
Those
pretty
who
good.
need to leave and be retrained, though. So they're worthy of surviving. I think they're gold chevrons now.
I think there are 2 gold chevrons, which is insanity.
I've never heard of something so fantastic in my entire life.
Oh, those guys got hit.
That's too
Oh, no.
By the Lord above, our
Oops.
Yeah, that was a pretty heroic victory.
Sorry,
Let all
Leopold.
remember this day. Remember it as the day of our most glorious.
Isn't there something above heroic victory?
No.
Yeah.
Most certainly anything but heroic victory. I think.
I didn't think there was.
I would like $2,000. Where did you guys get $2,000?
Thank you for delivering us.
Yeah, you didn't really need to assassinate him.
Okay, so can you explore that?
No, he already explored them that turn.
Noble one.
How strong are you guys?
Pretty strong.
They don't really tell you their,
Yeah, they don't tell you what experience points do.
Noble lord.
Although that guy got a ton of
Okay.
command traits, though.
That guy's a spy. He's promising. He's a little okay, I guess.
He knows a thing or two about soldiering.
Don't care about that poles right there.
Name thy enemy, lord.
Do have a load of money, though, I'll tell you that.
Lots of money.
Face trial for heresy.
Says a Sicilian.
Lord died for our sins. For you, Kum.
Move out.
Well, I don't care what you're
This
saying.
guy's really spouting.
Quit being such a biatch.
I can't believe this shit.
I'm gonna save that there game.
Now, that was a pro level victory that you pulled.
I already did everything else, I guess. Problem, guys, you do something, it takes 20 minutes, and you're like, did I do anything this turn?
It was a hard one fight, but we can all respect you for it.
Oh, that's Nicaea. Okay, Nicaea's doing the right thing. I guess it's the
Still
end
think
of...
it's nice to you.
It's definitely, probably is. It's definitely the end of the episode. So we will see you later, guys.
Later.
Continue. Game